what the heck is going on, everybody? It's your guy, Snowbike Mike, joined alongside the master of hype himself, my dude, Tim Geddes, and of course, my best friend, Kevin Coelho. Today, you are tuned in on a lovely Friday. That means you made it through another work week. You made it through another school week, and it's time to get ready for the weekend. And no better way to gear up and get ready for the weekend than playing some games with your best friends. And today, Tim, I get to play some games with you, who is the absolute best kind of funny member to play games with. Because you never get to do it enough with me. We always have a good time. And today you brought something special. You brought what could be and what might be, but what is right now your game of the year.
My game of the year, the Artful Escape. It is available on Xbox Game Pass. It's available on Steam. What the fuck was that sound? Was that a sub thing that I haven't heard before?
It's Joe McWolf, bro.
Wolf, you haven't heard the Joe McWolf?
No.
Tim, you're missing out.
More streams, because there's some hidden ones, Tim. There's some hidden ones that the chat doesn't even use that much. And if it hits you right in the right spot. It hits you good.
It's not going to happen, but the best one is if someone gives 50 subs.
Oh. We said that a little too high. Yes,
no,
Tim.
I like it.
There's some hidden sub sounds that you might not know about.
That is fantastic stuff. I mean, hey, September, right, Mike?
It is September, Tim. And our best friends out there in the community have done an incredible job throughout the kickoff of September, helping us support us here at twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. Don't forget that throughout the month of September, it's September here on Twitch, and you get 20% off all gifted subs and first-time subscriptions to content creators that you love. So maybe it's your first time subscribing to a channel, or maybe you haven't subscribed in a long time to a certain streamer. Guess what? That sub is now 20% off. So a great way to get discounted subs and gear up and support your favorite streamers across the platform, just like you have done with all of us here. We had an awesome Metal Gear Solid mini marathon stream. We went for 6 full hours yesterday. Greg talked about mental health with Kaiser Permanente and Cloud9, and we streamed Infamous. Will he beat Infamous before this baby comes? Probably not, but he's going to try his best. And now, me and Tim, we can push the bar with all of you. We'll play Artful Escape. We'll celebrate a Friday, and you can give subs. You can support by follows, through donations, through bit donations, however you please. You can support us here at Kind of Funny and pushing that bar to go for the extra hour. It just felt good.
Mike, I have one question.
Yep.
How many subs do people need to give to hear you make the dolphin sound?
5 subs. 5 subs for the dolphin sound.
5 sounds for the day. Just saying, everybody. Now back to it though. This is so far my game of the year. It is a game that I've been looking forward to for years, that they've shown off at a lot of the Xbox showcases at E3 or otherwise. A super indie artful type game. First game from this studio. I think it's called Beethoven and Dinosaurs. It is created by a dude named Johnny Galvatron. If everything I just said to you doesn't sound fantastic, I don't know if you have a heartbeat. But Mike, you introed me as the master of hype. You, of course, are what I call the master of hype. We got some hype boys right here. And this is one of the most hype video games I've ever played. It is almost as if they just took the word hype and turned it into a 2D walking simulator. I've never experienced something quite like this. It is incredible. There we go. We got that. There we go. Thank you so much to Dev Steven here. Now, I just want to say to everyone out there, this game is extremely special to me. I think it is so damn rad, so freaking cool, oh, I hate that one. Don't ever give 3 subs again. Don't ever give 3 subs again.
Come on, all you crazy kids do 50. Let's do it. Let's do 50. Come on, crazy kids.
But what I want to talk about real quick before we even get into this game, it's available on Game Pass. I recommend everyone at least give it a shot. It is not that long of a game, and you'll know pretty quickly if it's for you or not. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but I am saying that if it is for you, God, I hate that. I hate that so much.
I raised the volume of it too.
Great. But what I do want to say is there aren't 2 people that I want to share this experience with more than Snowbike Mike and Kevin Coelho. I feel like Kevin is going to love watching this game be played. I think it is so much fun to even watch the game, because again, it is kind of a simulation or a walking simulator, but in 2D. I want to say to everyone out there, if you're worried about spoilers and if you're worried about any of is this the best way for me to experience this game for the first time? It might not be. But I will say I beat the game and I could not stop thinking about wanting to replay it or rewatch it again. So being able to do this again, I'm stoked for it. I don't think it's necessarily going to take away from your experience because there's a lot of choices you can make to customize it to your likings and to tell the story that you want to tell. So I do think that it's not going to be the end of the world. But if anything, give this a shot. Watch for the first 20 minutes or so. And if you're like, oh, I'm fucking sold, go play it yourself. You can always come back to youtube.com/kindafunnyplays and watch this later. Oh.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
That was a good one.
Did you hear that one?
Is that a 50?
That was a
Barry
50 from
Allen,
Barry
you
Allen.
crazy sack of shit. You did it. Yeah, that's the 50 sound.
That was awesome.
It's me shutting everyone up when Paulo woke up.
That threw me off. That threw me off in the best way.
It sounded exactly like it did during the live stream, Tim, where all of us are raging, having a good time. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and then just Kevin quietly telling everybody to shut up because he's about to get in trouble. It's so good.
It's so damn good. Anyways, without further ado, I want to get into this.
Yo, let's get into it is right, Tim. Here we go. Let's have some fun.
See a blonde-haired boy, he be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up on his steering wheel. He says, one day, son, this'll all be yours, and the banks are...
Some of the best use of audio I've ever experienced in a game. The way that the sound is mixed with like spatial audio is chef's kiss.
Remember, chat, you can ruin his auditory adventure that he's going on by just gifting subs. Also, Mike, we filled the bar.
Oh, Jesus, Kevin. All right. We'll put on a fire sale, Kevin, and let's freaking rock this today. Yeah. Let's give the people what they want. They deserve it. We'll talk about that. I want to let it be impactful, the music, the sounds to kick off, and then I'll yell at you some more, chat.
Yeah, Kev, this is the moment right here that everything changes.
Ooh.
The shred of sci-fi guitar odyssey. Press X.
Tim, any chance you stand on that rock?
I'd stand on it. Not that close to the edge.
I bet you get no further than the bench.
Hey, that's fair. So, like, I was already sold with the title screen where I was like, all right, this isn't necessarily my type of vibe, but it looks so good that I'm in. And then this shit just sold me.
Excuse me? You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera. Complete tonal disconnect. Gives me anxiety.
Oh, sorry. That was... I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
You look like you do.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show. My first show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards. And my mind wanders
Mike is the
away.
one playing, chat.
Where to?
Planets without names, man. We're going real trippy with it,
Let's
y'all.
fucking go, dude.
Without names.
My mind travels to planets without names,
seem a
Kevin.
little lost,
It's like when I'm watching
which
a
is
Marvel
good.
movie and Guardians of the Galaxy or Thanos roll up to a planet. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And they give you some crazy ass name with it, and you're like, God, it feels right. You know what I mean? It just feels right.
Okay.
I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
The choices you make, they kind of add up to being your backstory. So like all these little things matter.
Mike, I'm not reading them, but I would like for you to read them too.
Oh, you would like
Possible.
all three of them, or just one? Just the one I choose.
all three
What would
of
you
them.
like?
All
Because
three of them.
I'd like you to be in the choice with me. So I'm the danger diabolical. Huh? I wasn't listening, and not sure about dangerous, but I am irrational.
Danger diabolical all the way.
You know it, Kevin. You know exactly
There
what
it
we're
is.
doing.
There it is.
Excellent. I need you to accompany me to the summit on Leaf Road Ridge.
Gotta go to the summit.
I'm going to commit a crime.
All right. All right.
This girl, what's the crime? Okay, I'll do it. Who are you? I mean, I said we jump in, right?
I'm what's the crime? You know
What's
what I mean?
the crime? Okay. You're a little trepidatious. I'm like, cute, far out chick. She's like, yo, we're gonna do a crime. I was like, okay, cool. I'm along for the ride. Let's do it.
What's the crime?
The best kind. The mysterious
Oh,
kind.
it's the mysterious kind. Who are you? Okay, I'll do it. What's the crime? Did that sell you enough, Kevin? Did it sell you?
Yeah, it sold me. I'm in.
Okay, we're in.
I'll do it.
I knew you would.
Kevin, let me throw you one really quick before we start to get a little bit further in here. You're a young man. You're a young man. There's a Paula, a cute young Paula. You haven't met her before. She's sitting on a bench, all hipster like, all cool like, and she's like, yo, I'm about to create and do a mysterious crime. The crime, Kevin? Stealing a tortoise from a front yard. One Boris the tortoise. You don't actually know Boris, but she says, I'm going to steal this giant tortoise. You in?
I don't know if I could steal a pet from someone.
Okay, good answer.
Yeah, and I know that Paula couldn't either, so that's, it's fine. That's fine.
Paula's got an edge in this story. She's got an edge. She's different.
That's a bad edge. Like,
It's a bad edge stealing the tortoise.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about the game is the voice acting. I think it is so damn impeccable. Like the two maids that we just met, they're so good consistently, and the rest of the voice cast that you'll see soon after the title splash is just ridiculous.
Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso.
Calypso's a dope name.
Yeah.
Calypso's a dope name.
Snowbike Mike, Calypso is the final boss / bad guy in what video game franchise?
He'll never know. He has no idea.
The streets might tell you.
The streets might tell me. Like we really talking Twisted Metal?
Twisted Metal, baby, Calypso.
Really? Oh,
He's the one granting the wishes.
Dude, Tim, the heart and soul of Twisted Metal, is it not Twisted Metal Black, the stories?
Oh yeah.
Is it, Tim? Okay, that's what Kevin was telling me last night.
Oh yeah, it's that, and it is the multiplayer mayhem of Twisted Metal 2, of like the Eiffel Tower blowing it up.
The
and all that.
Levelation.
Levolution, baby, Levolution.
We got there. We got
there.
But we got there.
A lot of people were asking me about the is it 3D spatial audio and all that stuff. It's not. It's like it's stereo mix. If you have surround sound, it can be surround mix as well. But it's not actually 3D audio. It's just the game does a really good job of mixing, even with headphones on, as you kind of go from room to room or location to location here.
Where did this come from?
After party for your show. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches. The skiffle band is playing.
They're quite forceful with their opinions on skiffle. I'll give them a chance. They really love skiffle. Good for them. Kevin, where do you fall on skiffle bands?
A lot of all right. Serious question: is skiffle a real thing?
So I didn't know what skiffle was. Contextually, you can kind of put together, but just
Sure.
Googling it now, in the U.S., it is a style of 1920s and 1930s jazz, deriving from blues, ragtime, and folk music.
Oh, I could get behind some skiffle.
Okay, you give them a chance, Kevin? We'll give them a chance
Oh,
then.
yeah.
I'll give him a chance.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Plug in and let's freaking sound off.
Is this your stuff?
Of course not.
Hey, she told us she was going to break the law. It's trespassing, the most delicate of all the laws.
Most delicate.
Well, it's the only law that you can break by standing around.
Damn, that's a good point.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from The Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously? That's nonsense.
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the greats.
Let's get it. And nonsense.
Fucking love
No,
guitar
not that
solos.
one. Play again. worse than the first one.
Andy should do this like once a day.
Bonanza. That's it.
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
Valves.
What kind of valves do you think she's taking, Kevin? What's in that equipment that
Is
she could be
this
taking
Rami
like
stuff?
that?
You're
valves.
stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah.
Musical
so?
valves.
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
You ever made it to the top?
Her shoulder pads are cool.
They are
I'm
pretty
too scared
dope.
to try.
Her whole outfit is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm very, very jealous of it.
Tim, do you have a jacket with shoulder pads?
I'm not a big shoulder pad guy. I like sleeker jackets myself.
Okay,
so
okay.
even those like, I don't know what they're called, but the shoulder, like the buttony things, I'm usually not a fan of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Maybe I'll get into making clothes
Yeah.
and start
You
making
can
my
really
own
kill
cyber
yourself from up here.
punk.
You shred
Jackets.
pretty well.
Like, why don't
Yo,
we
just
have
hit up
jackets with-
Grimecraft
with
and
a-
get those cool jackets and pants. He's got cool gear.
Yeah, but it's like more like Japanese, like Tokyo looking.
I'm okay.
I'm talking about like I want like a heated pad
So
on the
you're
back of
standing
my
in the shadows
neck.
of Johnson Vendetti, huh? That must.
I always
suck.
assumed that's what the cyberpunk jacket guy, like that's what it did. It wasn't just cool lighting.
It ain't so
It
bad.
warmed the back of his neck.
It's just that.
Mike, you
guess
ever been on
folks
top of
think
a
they
tree like
know
that?
Who I am.
No, not in a long time. I haven't climbed a tree in a long time. I was at the top of a roller coaster, Tim, recently, and it was a thrilling experience.
God damn it. Thank you, Hard to
Have you
Find,
considered
in the
becoming
chat.
someone else entirely?
Gifting subs.
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
Gram's
Hey,
a good word.
Will I see you
Scramming's good.
around town?
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso, there's no such place.
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Someone else entirely.
Mike, one time I climbed a tree that was 137 feet high. I went to the very top, and it looked just like that, and it was magical. Except for it was green, not orange.
That's impressive. That's very impressive. You are part of the climbing community, so I could believe it.
It's true. It's true.
Greg sucks.
I love that one. I love that one so much.
How much to make that
Rami
happen?
finds out I was
4.
up there when his gear got stolen.
Yeah, we don't make it difficult.
I'd rather not think about it.
So that title splash, I'm always a fan of a high big moment title splash, and that one did it.
That
But
was
I love how it
beautiful.
transitions here into what we're getting here. This is so damn good.
Oh, a little trolley.
It's a place to hide in
Shout outs to
back of your
A. Tucker,
mind.
1988, who went back and listened to the Lost and Random review roundup, and he's sorry for ruining Greg's post show.
That's hilarious.
Could we pull in Greg later on and have A. Tucker apologize to him? Is right. We'll make it happen. He's in there.
Seems like a lot of effort.
So look at the cast of this, guys.
Mark Strong.
Lena Headey is Cersei from Game of Thrones.
Nice.
Carl fucking Weathers.
Carl Weathers.
Carl
Jason
Weathers.
Schwartzman. Like, what the hell?
Mark Strong too.
Another game with some great voice acting going on. Some big talents.
Like I legit love Mark Strong. Mark Strong.
Look at this. Creative director, Johnny Galvatron.
That's
a
a
great
great
name.
name. Great
You
name.
think he legally changed his last name to Galvatron, or he was born
I
that way?
do. I think he did it.
It's always hurt me that you won't change your name to Optimus.
I want him.
Then do it, you coward. Mike, what do you think about that?
Tim Optimus Geddes or Tim Optimus?
There's
No.
Optimus, because then
Optimus
so Tim.
Geddes?
Yeah.
Tim is short
So my
for
nickname's
Optimus.
still Tim.
I mean, it's dope.
Oh God,
is.
I forgot about butthole.
Francis.
Yes, somebody found it. I've been waiting
Yeah,
for
there
them
it
to do
was.
that.
7 gifted
Come
subs.
to me, my love.
Goldie, you lucid?
Oh, perhaps a
You're
bit.
lucid.
I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my old...
There it is.
Oh my God.
I'm glad I raised the volume.
You'll believe it's 1955? Oh, Goldie, I don't think. Or I hope so too.
I
do you
like
think,
him
Kevin?
being. I like him
Flirt
being
with
like.
her.
It's gonna be 1955.
Yeah.
You'll believe it's not. Oh, we going back on the
We're
acid
flirting with
ship.
her,
I
dude.
like
Let's
it. Let's
go.
do
It's
it.
1955.
You look like him, you know.
Is that his dad?
Uncle.
His uncle.
His uncle's the big
Got it.
rock.
Got
star,
you.
yeah.
They said it right there, huh? They said it right there. If I just waited a moment.
Do.
They're gonna fill this bar again. We're so close. Can we bang 10
This
days
place
out?
used to be a
Can
watchmaker.
we fill it 3 more times,
Undeniably
guys?
haunted. Possible hub of underage.
It's on
drinking.
sale. I think we can.
Ah,
Mike.
yeah. Man of the hour.
Hey, Tao.
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah. I kind of loved it, actually.
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious folk musician?
You ever heard of Lightmans? I'll catch you later, Tal. Yeah, can't be serious lately. Keep spacing out.
I like the idea of going for Lightmans.
We're
I
on the
want to
hunt
find out
for
what this girl
Lightmans.
was
We
talking
wanna-
about.
We want to know what
You
she's
ever
talking
heard of
about.
Lightman's?
Junk sci-fi movie.
It's not a movie, it's a place.
It ain't in this dead end.
Same questions. So we'll tell him we'll catch him later.
Yeah, I think so. Make it
We'll
work.
catch you later, homie. We'll see you.
I'll catch you
We'll see you
later,
later.
Good pal, Tal.
God, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's aesthetically, it's phenomenal.
This is a cool moment.
Calypso is usually much quieter. It's quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited.
A lot of pressure.
It's a lot of posters. A lot of posters in the same spot. Pretty wild.
Sold out, by the way.
This town loves him.
Johnson
Oh my
Vendetti
God.
Festival ends tomorrow night.
The chat.
Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where
the-
Johnson
oh,
Vendetti's
hold on,
nephew
sorry.
will take the stage for the first
The
time.
Salty Seagull. Is there a bar named that here in San Francisco, Tim?
The salty
That's me.
seagull.
I
No,
don't
but
think so.
they should have one in Marina. That would make sense. A lot of
That's-
seagulls out there. The big
Mike, real
joke,
quick.
though, when I went to middle school at Marina Middle School, is the seagulls are in the bay, so we called them bagels.
Bagels. I like that too. I
Yeah.
like that.
Very
Tell me,
few people
Kevin.
called it. So in the chat, hold on, let me go back because I lost it now. The Tank 872 says yes, 69 subs. I'm a good Catholic boy. If someone gets me the audio, I'll fucking make it.
Exactly.
Oh,
What do you need to say, Kevin? You have to say something to that, though.
No, that's
Nick has the line
Oh,
already.
yeah, yeah,
That's
sorry.
You
I
said
forget.
something to Nick back. You said like I'll give him pendants or something like that, which is hysterical.
yeah. I mean, if anyone finds me the clip, I'll find. I'm a good Catholic boy who needs to be punished. Is the line that he said, and I think I was like, Joey, give him penance.
Yes.
No, Rami, no. I find you very intimidating.
Yeah, this guy's a little bit more yoked.
What am I
than
doing, Francis?
Not yoked.
You... I have no idea.
I can't wait to keep going with this. It's so funny
That's
seeing
it.
the beginning.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward. Despite the gravity of the words I might be speaking.
Who's this guy?
We got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when I say you will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle. Or you will misplace teeth.
Oh.
Well then, I suppose we have an accord.
And make sure you show your face at the after party, huh?
You better play the music, Kevin. To tell him you got to live in the uncle's shadows.
Cafe cliche. Their
There's another
pastries
good
are
one.
in the shape of a villain's
OMGLX
arm.
says, I'm convinced that Kevin is MFer GD. And then Paula's saying, Kevin off camera should be maybe 100 subs. I'd be behind that one too. It scared me so well.
Hey, start blowing trumpets, lads. It's Francis Vendetti.
Fern, Lonnie, Angus.
Your show is sold out. You know that?
Yeah, I saw the posters.
Just love the color
palette.
palette. Like,
Daddy, for your
God
sake.
damn it.
I love how much it
I
interrupts
swear
you.
to God, it's time to interrupt me.
Skiffle?
It's good
Like-
stuff. Yeah, I mean, this
Yeah,
game is
the
stunning, but it's
pots and
also making me
pans.
want
What's
like
wrong
glasses
with
that
them?
like light up like
The
that.
Beatles at Skiffle.
Have you seen that? Like, there's an
Coming back in a
Instagram
big way.
ones you could buy that do that, like the
I need to
anime
have it.
glasses.
Music tell you that for free.
Just the link to the clip. I'll get the rest.
Hey, old fella.
Look at the pup.
Can you pet
Looks
the
like
dog?
Lulu.
We need to know. Oh, you can't pet the dog. Tweet it out at those people.
Can
Let them
confirm.
know.
Can confirm.
Can't confirm you can't pet the pup in the Artful Escape. It's a sight. Make no mistake. I love this place, but it's killing me. I have a dream where I swim up that waterfall.
What speaks to you, Mike?
I like the waterfall dream because I'm feeling like hey, like I'm going to become my own self. And I'm kind of weird. I'm a little trippy. I'm a little out there with my rock and roll music. So, yeah, I would have that dream where I'm swimming upward.
Let's
That's
do
me.
it.
I have a dream where I swim up that waterfall.
Pretty powerful. Say that.
Wimbley Wimbley in the chat says, he quotes Tim, look at this beautiful game. The sound mix is amazing. It's so moving. And then cut off my butthole. I love
Sorry,
that.
we put those in there. Sorry, we put those in there.
I'm not.
The only thing that's really cool is, oh my God.
I was gonna warn you, but then I thought it'd be better if I didn't.
What have you
Then
been
it was.
It always works in this 2D plane, right?
Oh,
and so it's like
gross.
there's a lot of visual layers to it all. I keep not knowing if Kevin is actually interrupting me or if it's
No,
one
yeah,
of the Kevin
this
voices
is me.
interacting me.
I'm just blown away by like, is this guy your dead uncle after a car accident?
Yeah,
That's
It looks
fucked
like it.
up.
that's a weird cosplay choice, right?
That poor choice, poor taste.
Sorry,
But
I
I
was
love
very
the
cut off.
whole game being 2D. It's like the use of the trolley and stuff to like get you to a different plane to be able to go. I think it's like is really clever. There's like a lot of other examples that do other cool, interesting things that remind me a lot of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, where
Oh.
there's different planes of action that you're working on. That what might be the background for one shot is actually the foreground at some point for you to be in.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's kid.
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mike's frozen.
Oh no.
That's weird. He's downstairs. Like, the fact that I still have internet is weird. His computer must have hard crashed.
Uh-oh.
Do you want me to switch over
What
to
do we
Cecil
do,
Cam?
everybody? Oh yeah, Cecil Cam. Let's go.
There's a button
Cecil
for
Cam
it.
needs like a fun transition and like, you know, like one of those like Cecil, like his face coming in, Looney
him
Tune style,
barking.
Batman style.
You know what I'm talking about? Where
Yeah.
they bark?
Yeah.
There he,
There
there
he
he
is.
is, all his glory.
There he
He can hear us.
I love it.
He's just been chilling in the backyard.
What a good dude. Is that his
I
spot
know.
normally?
No, he likes to move around. The other day he was chilling by the like fire pit, and he looked dead. And I brought it up to the guys, and everyone thought he looked dead.
Huh?
Yeah.
How are you looking at this Nest Cam stuff? Is there a website or?
Oh yeah, you just go to nest.com or something, I think, and then you
Can
can
you
pull up all the cameras.
Slack me it.
Okay, Mike's gone. I'm sure that means his computer's restarting. This is what happens when you have two computers in stream, guys. You only need one. Just make it very, very strong. And Mike has two, and they're both pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mike's been hanging out at your place for the last week or so. How are the Splash Sisters and Cecil getting along?
Oh my God, it's so cute. Like, I mean, for the most part, they don't want to play. But one of them, Clay Thompson, has definitely gotten more into playing with Cecil as of recently, where he's kind of breaking her down. Like he keeps barking. You know how he does. You've seen him with Moose. And yeah, he's kind of gotten through to her, and they've been playing, and it's great because you know the size difference. Oh, I guess you haven't seen them. They're very cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. Yeah,
Are they as dense as they look?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're smaller than they seem. Like they're
every
not
time
very big.
Gia hangs out with pugs, every single time she comes back with bruises all over her legs. From when
I don't think
they paw up.
Mike has bruises around his legs, and when I ask him about it, he was like, "I don't know."
It's them. These little dense guys are just popping up.
I have no bruises though. They're very sweet.
Yeah, but you're just one giant bruise at some point. You know what I mean? It's just
I
like you can't tell. Yeah, you can't tell where the old bruises end and the new ones start.
Where's he going?
Which
Where's
sounds way darker than I meant it, but you get it.
Where's he
Look
going?
at him. Look at that
stretching.
sexy little man.
Stretching. You want to text Mike and see how he's doing?
There he is. He's back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he's down. Dogs are so funny where it's like, you know what? I'll be a little more comfortable this way.
Right here's the spot I want. Mike,
Mike, do you hear us?
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, that was wild. I had like my monitor over here on the left turned off, and then I guess the power just the PC lost all power, but it was still running, and I couldn't turn it off. I had to like super turn it off on the back with the plug, which was crazy.
You didn't get like a blue screen or anything.
No, man, just the little monitor turned black, and then I guess it was still going or not going. I have no idea, bro. But we're back now.
Awesome. Are we getting gameplay?
We're gonna get gameplay right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost knocked on the door for Kevin to come down, but I handled it.
No, I think they meant my dog, but Kevin, you sell one of those dog treat shooters so we can give subs and shoot Cecil a treat. Oh. Yeah, but he might get fat. Like, I'm scared he's going to get fat. You know what I mean? It's a big concern.
We'll put a limit on it.
No, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Can we make one of those for humans?
Oh my God!
I love where my mind immediately
I do
goes.
too. It's like, oh no! Cecil's gonna get fat, but if we can make it that I get fat,
because that would be really cool. Where, it just shoots it, and then like absurdly. I got some thoughts. Think about we set it up. Maybe we just fill it with Cheeto Puffs, the little balls.
Do
they still make those? We can get off-brand Cheeto ones, and it just spits that out.
I love it.
Can we get it to spit it faster? Robot arm feeder.
All right, I think I'm back, Kevin. It looks good.
Yeah, everything's good.
All right, well, let's get back into this because it's
weird that happened. I hope it doesn't
well.
happen again. Like now that we have a brief moment, I want to update you, Mike. We have filled the monthly goals twice now.
Oh, that's really, really great. Thank you to everybody out there for filling up the bar and having some fun here with Tim. Tim doesn't get to stream with us much because he's always working so hard. So it's always great to have him on stream, and y'all be blowing his mind with the sub alerts. So keep that going. Thank you so much for the fun, everybody. That is great.
Can we hit 10 today? I don't know.
Yeah, remember, we're working towards our sub goals for next month, which is Halloween Horror Nights. Kevin and I have devised a plan where we will stream 4 out of the 5 Friday nights along with our normal schedule for some fun, spooky, scary streams throughout the month of October. We're talking Phasmophobia with the gang. We're talking Outlast and so much more. So if you want to see the Kind of Funny crew get scared and a little spooked, we're going to have some fun throughout the month of October. And I will tell you, Tim, I actually have 2 special projects in the work with one Nick Scarpino. We can't tell any Kind of Funny member about, but they're very scary, very spooky. And if we do this, it will happen. Just so you all know, it's very scary stuff, but we can't tell anybody about it. We can't share it at all. All right, let's do this, y'all. Here we go.
Let's get back to it. You're talking to this little boy. Looks like Ferguson from Clipso Explains It All.
Was a folk mastermind.
That was for you, Joey.
Once in a generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
Well, always nice to get the
Mike,
thoughts
I
of
had a
an
question
industry
for you when you have a
heavyweight.
second.
Yeah, Kevin, tell me.
Would it be possible to go to Frightfest with a phone?
100%, Kevin. We are season pass holders, too.
We are.
Just so you know, Tim, we're season pass holders from 2022.
Yeah,
Cassandra,
we both
you're
did it
leaving?
together.
What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops disappearing in the night. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving. Aren't you sad?
What the hell does she mean shops
Cassandra,
disappearing in the night?
devastated. Yours is the only shop I bother to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me down the road in Donnybrook. Here, choose a book. From me to you. Sci-fi dribble. Just how you dig it.
A little sci-fi right there, Kevin.
Where we going with, Mike? Read the options.
A scientist poisons his town's water supply to appear to them as an alien being. Wings of Orion. A king disguises himself as a piece of an overcast sky. And then Velochrome. Using an illegal avatar, a mutant rises through the... somebody help me with that one.
Aristocracy.
The aristocracy of a cyber city. Kevin, what do you like? I like the psychedelics.
Yeah, morbid psychedelia is getting my attention for sure. Like coming in, trying to be an alien to everyone. That sounds like fun.
Kevin, what kind of alien would you look like to people? Big old green
robot.
one?
I know, I'd go robot alien. Try to make a little robot
Robot alien.
Yeah. Mostly because I really like having the, the things you can put in your mouth. So when you move, you're like...
I think I was having an epiphany.
Sounds like your next Halloween costume.
What I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place
One of the
called
things I like least about this game is you have to hit A for the dialogue to keep going, and it's like,
think you want to be.
I like that to be able to
Actually,
speed
no,
up,
never
but I
mind.
feel like
I've
once they
never heard of
finish,
it.
it should just keep
Now
going.
run along, go
It should just keep going. But I do like when you get in that rhythm, Tim, of like when you find the perfect pacing to it, where like you hit A just at the right moment where it would like keep going if it was supposed to be doing it.
Yeah.
That does feel nice.
We do have a frozen mic here.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. We're having a meltdown, Kev. One sec.
Fuck. Guys, stop gifting 3 subs.
Or don't. You know what I mean? Or don't.
yeah.
Or
just keep
please
going.
don't ever do that again. It's disgusting.
I
That's what I'm
love
gonna
it.
say.
I love
That's
it.
the word
Come
I'm going to
on.
use for that. Disgusting. Audible Cried, thank you for the 10 subs. I just love that the song is just like echoing through the
I
streets
never
of this
recognized
town.
Yes.
it's here.
Oh, shit.
Phone call.
Probably a hub for time travelers.
Wait, what?
I got to move my car.
Okay.
Street cleaning day.
Hello?
Thank you, Erd Cooper. Thank you, Ant Hill Tiger. You guys are filling up this bar. You guys are showing a lot of support. There it is. Maybe wait. He'll be back. He'll be back. We can get him when he comes back.
Yeah, just rounding off the corners.
Excellent,
There.
really.
Wait,
The town's counting on you, son. What with businesses closing up, low voter morale, mayoral corruption.
Haven't you been in there for like 12 years?
And a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact whatsoever. You can put them
Thank
right
you,
out of your head.
MGX.
Unexplainable events.
I shouldn't speak about it over the phone. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important, Vendetti. There's a lot of folks out there counting on you.
Wow. Okay.
Don't cock it up.
So the phone rang at this, like, moments before Tim was like, oh, shit. So I was so confused. I was like, is the phone on his end? There it is. I really like all of these.
Yeah, we did a good job with those. We have so many more we can do, so we'll always keep them fresh. We'll play around with them as we go.
Well, I don't know if we'll change. I don't know if we'll change them, but I'm down to add like hundreds of them.
I'm supposed
You know, if we
to
want
tell
one for
everyone we
two,
got
I'm down for that.
Vendetti's 20th
tall woman.
anniversary release of Pines in stock.
I've got a copy, Lucy.
The folk masterpiece. The voice of an American generation, or whatever. 12 million copies sold.
Okay, yeah. Lucy, you got any records by people pretending to be someone else?
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart, legendary Stardust Cowboy. Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be a character called Luke the Drifter.
Luke the Drifter.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm talking with Gary Whitta to go see him. He just offered to make me waffles.
You gonna go to his house?
Just saying. Gary Whitta, the Rogue One, offered to make me waffles, John. I was like...
I've been his... he's been my mentor for comedy for years. Never once offered to make me waffles.
Offers to make me waffles.
That's cool. I'm excited for you.
Just say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams.
Oh, I'm having a trip out, Kevin. The psychedelics are hitting.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah. I keep spacing out.
Thanks, Lucy. You coming to the show? You coming to my show, Lucy? What's up? You ever heard of a place called Lightman's? Kevin, what are we asking her?
What's the other questions? Thanks, Lucy. You ever heard of a place called Yeah, ask her about Lightman's. I'm
Ask her,
really
you-
invested in
called
finding out
Lightman's?
what's Lightman's.
A place called Lightman's? No.
She don't know about it.
Want me to check out back?
Nah, got a feeling you won't find it. Thanks, Lucy.
Lucy doesn't know about Lightman's. She's not cool enough to know about Lightman's, that
Oh,
means.
fucking lame. I'll say it, you know, because I don't feel like they're saying it, but I'm gonna say it. They're fucking lame.
Look at this house, Kevin.
I really like all of the architecture and the
My
city
place,
design.
Childhood home of Johnson Vendetti. It's a shrine and a tomb.
That's some deep stuff. It's a shrine and a tomb, Kevin. That's some deep stuff right
But
there.
Didn't he get hit by a car?
I don't know. Is that really what happened to him? I know. I don't know.
I mean, that's what that guy made it look like.
Indeed,
I would have some words for that gentleman. I would be like, you know what? I don't find this acceptable. Take off the outfit.
Honey, how was your day? Was everyone excited to see you before the show?
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Buckaroo?
Huh?
You don't seem yourself.
Don't seem myself?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Psychedelics.
I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
Oh, I remember this clip. Uh-huh. Mike, I need you 100% in.
Sorry. I mean, you have to respond to Gary Whitta, right? You can't not respond to Gary Whitta.
Look at you with your girlish excitement. Tell me what it's like.
I mean, I'm gonna be rubbing elbows with my guy Gary Whitta. You know what I mean? Rubbing elbows with the guy who, you know, wrote Book of Eli, Rogue One, the Star Wars story, new video game, Forspoken, Kevin. You know what I mean? It's kind of a big deal.
I mean, I'm excited for you. I bet you he makes great waffles too. He strikes me as a man that makes great waffles. I'm gonna say that.
You think he'll put chocolate chips in my waffles, Kevin?
If that's the kind of thing you'd have to ask for.
I like
I
chocolate
think that
chip
he would
waffles.
respect that. I think he would respect that.
The boy you loved.
I don't think you're gonna ask though. I want to be absolutely clear about that. I think you're afraid. Instead of being big boy and asking.
Oh, chocolate chips and the waffles?
Yeah.
Is that something I have to bring though? Like, don't I have to bring to that?
What, you can't eat? Walgreens sells chocolate chips.
I mean, I'm just saying, you think got them on deck, you know what I mean?
No, I mean, I think you bring it. I don't think there's any problems with you bringing it.
No one asks me about my
Just throwing down a bag of chocolate chips like, yo, what's up? I need these
exactly.
chocolate
Like, hey,
chips and this waffle.
Hey, I brought some chocolate chips. No big deal.
I brought these chocolate chips, no big deal.
I think the fun response is,
Kevin, we're having a meltdown with the PC.
Oh, yeah, something's wrong.
You have to come down here.
Uh-oh. Camera's gone. Camera's back.
We're back. We're back. Mike's back.
Maybe we don't use two, you know what I mean? Maybe we just use the one super strong PC.
Oh, yeah, I do have to. Tim, welcome up to our room.
Yeah. What did I miss? How's it going?
Well, what you missed is Gary has invited Mike over, so that's really cool. He's making waffles. Mike kind of froze, had to respond.
That's where
now,
we're
is it weird to be like, hey, I'm gonna bring chocolate chips? Because he wants chocolate chip waffles.
Yeah, Tim, let's play a game with you, Tim.
Okay.
So Kevin invites you over. He says, hey, I'm gonna make waffles tomorrow. You're more than welcome to come by. You love chocolate chip waffles. Now, in your mind, do you go there and ask Kevin if you could have chocolate chip waffles, assuming that he might have chocolate chips? Or do you show up with chocolate chips, throw the bag down on the table, and said, I would like chocolate chip waffles?
I would say neither. You just kind of...
you just ride.
You just
ride with whatever gives you.
Let them make the waffles they're making.
Whoa.
But if you're like, I firmly want chocolate chip, I'd say beforehand you bring that up. And just be like, hey, I would like chocolate chip waffles. I will bring chocolate chips.
See, I feel like with Kevin, let's say it was Kevin's situation here.
Yeah.
If I showed up with a bag of chocolate chips, of almonds, of blueberries, Kevin would throw it in there right away. He'd do it right away.
Yeah, 100%. I like.
He would talk a lot of shit though.
Oh, you think he's talking a lot of smack?
Kevin's gonna comment no matter what. And to be fair, Kevin would talk shit if you didn't bring him either.
Oh, snap. Okay,
You know?
okay.
Why didn't you bring chocolate chips?
If you wanted chocolate chips, I feel like the right move is to be like, what's your views on chocolate chips in the waffles? And if he's like, I don't like that, then you drop it. Then you drop it.
Then you just drop it. It's
Yeah.
not
Never
worth
again.
it. You don't want that
Never
smoke
bring it
there
up.
with it. Nah.
All right, here we go, y'all. Let's get it going right now. We're back.
Okay.
Excellent. Then you never bring it up again. It never comes up. You don't even fucking like chocolate chips. What's your favorite bagel? Nothing. Plain.
Plain ass bagel.
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the
So he's declared that he's going to create the greatest persona.
Lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe, in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation, waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
This game is fucking awesome.
Tim, do we know how his uncle died? Are we to assume that he was in fact hit by a car while hitchhiking?
Yes, that is what we are to assume.
But actually, he's some sort of weird insect alienoid.
That could be Mothman. Be ready.
Uh-oh. Some sort of pickle moving over there.
I just love the twists and turns this game takes in terms of like tone, where it's like, what the hell just happened?
We're about to go find out, Tim, right now. Only bad news knocks this late. Anything after 2 o'clock, bad stuff happens after 2 o'clock, y'all. Remember that.
That's party hour. Are you joking? 3 o'clock's when
hello?
you have problems.
Greetings.
What in the...
Good evening, little being. A pleasant climate here, don't you
Jason
think?
Schwartzman.
Mild.
Oh.
Fragrant, almost.
What? What are you wearing?
I am looking for Francis Vendetti.
You found him wary. You found him impressed. You found him defensive. You'd be a little worried. We're gonna go with wary. We're a little worried.
Yeah. That seems right for this kid.
I am the hypnagogic Zalm. I appear tonight as a herald of doom and calamity.
I know.
The support act on our tour is indisposed. A replacement is needed. And the captain asked for you by name.
Captain? What captain?
He calls himself Lightning.
Wait, Lightman?
Dun dun.
You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso.
It was so
But
surprising.
I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Stand extremely still.
What?
He makes a really good pickle
Why?
alien. Huh. I thought he went naked for a second there.
That would have been wild.
I was like, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Oh. I don't like it. I don't like
How
the
did you
outfit,
do
if I'm being
that?
honest.
Where are my pajamas?
Does it adhere to your hideous humanoid arrangement?
I'm in love with it. Why are you giving this to me?
Is Lightman some kind of alien disco? Is Lightman some kind of theater restaurant? Is Lightman some kind of exclusive club? I'm gonna go with alien disco because it looks
Yeah.
like we're about to get our disco
Is
on.
Lightman some kind of alien disco?
Hold out your hand, human.
Oh, he's gonna spin it. Oh, he gave me
Shred.
sweet ass. Hit it. And it lights everything up. You are Lightman. More like Bright Man.
Did I do that?
Yeah,
Was that me?
You're tuning into another dimension. Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the other side.
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
Well, there's only one thing to do. Absolutely, Fred.
I don't know that the town's gonna appreciate this, if I'm being totally honest.
At 2 a.m.
I guess you're right. It's still party hour.
It would be dope though to see the town light up like this.
This is like the core of what a lot of the game is. It's just kind of shredding and lighting up the world around you. But it's just really cool how it kind of interacts with the music. Like you can hear it kind of swell up, or even like the choir and stuff kind of react to what you're doing.
The music is so good in this game. It's unbelievable.
is on his way.
That's how you make an entrance, baby.
Carl fucking Weathers.
No
That's
one tell you
fucking rad.
otherwise. This
And
him?
it's not just a cameo. He's like a main character.
How did you?
I heard the word. You got the aura, baby.
You heard right, my friend.
You heard right.
Dance out toward oblivion and meet her like an old friend.
Are you Lightman?
Jammer of the Glamourgon himself. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to star in a performance of Colossal Scope, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never, ever.
This is the skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become available.
Wait, you want me? I'm supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
What? No, I've got my first show tomorrow. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of the cosmos. Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change you forever.
Change me forever.
Let me give you the first lesson free. This is the musical key. You're all over it like a pork chop. Now repeat after me.
I'm really bad at this sort of stuff.
So it functions differently than you'd expect. It's less of a rhythm game and it's more Simon Says.
I know, I see that.
But it's like, it will wait for you to do the input. Like, there's no timing necessary.
No, I'm saying I'm bad at memory as well.
I love memory games. It's my favorite. Remember when you used to flip the cards over and hope that you would get like the matching pair? I loved that game.
That game was
Mario
called Memory.
3.
Memory of the game.
Didn't remember that.
Oh, that's so funny.
I love him pointing at him.
Why does his outfit look so stupid and the other guy's got like a cool western-y, like, punk outfit?
He's found himself already, Kevin. Right here, this is just what he was given.
Damn, Tim, I was just asking a simple question. You have to.
Oh no,
move on.
I'm just building. I'm building the hype.
He will be dead by dawn.
Excellent! You're hired, babe. Follow me.
That was so good. Just absolutely rock. Feels great. And still lighting up this town.
So what's really cool is like you now are essentially introduced to 90% of the gameplay mechanics for the rest of the game. It's either decision making for dialogue or it's that type using that what they call musical key to play Simon Says. Every boss enemy that you face off against, that musical key is built into their design. So it will no longer just be floating button prompts. It'll be built into their eyes and like shapes of their head and stuff. It's really freaking cool. You can even see it on our little alien homie there.
This is what the woman was talking about, the disappearing restaurants or whatever. Stores. Fucking she knows.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like a travel agent? The Cosmic Extraordinary?
That's a dope name.
I have never heard of any of these places.
If you want to.
Francis,
Aethrum in the chat says, it's 8:20 p.m. here. I'm way too sober for this shit. Oh, this is just the beginning, man. Strap in.
Obviously.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative, licensing, insurance, posthumous royalties, spectromic signature, you know, all pretty standard. You get all that?
Not one bit.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
Sign the contract. Get the paperwork out of my face and let me just jam.
And that's how they own all the rights to your music, Mike.
That's how I become Taylor Swift. Fighting for my music.
How could this fit beneath Calypso? It's impossible.
Guys, do you want to hear the test sound that I created? See if you guys like it.
Yes.
Okay. Are you Mike? You have the stream muted.
I'm watching now.
Okay, don't move this. I'm gonna mute your gameplay, so you shouldn't hear the gameplay anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, you gotta meet me halfway, Mike. You gotta meet me halfway. Motherfucker! God damn it!
That's a good. That was a good moment. Even in the OR, we have to be quiet, everybody. Even in the OR, you have to be quiet.
Is that too long? Do you want me to cut that last bit?
That's definitely too long.
Cut it up. Too long.
Oh, okay. I really like that. I like that. All right.
Yo, Tim, can I get a read on this Razer and Halo collaboration for a number of their gear that they're coming out with? More specifically, the mouse pad. How do you feel about that mouse pad? Is it too skinny? I like the length of it, but is it too skinny? Like, should it be thicker? Let me know.
You're frozen once again.
No. We gotta dial this in for XCast. Me and Gary, you know, we can't have that messing around. There we go. We're back.
Offering waffles.
Exactly. It has
No, it's not too thin. I have the exact same shape right now for mine.
What do you guys?
Mouse pads.
Where are you seeing this?
I want the mouse and the mouse pad is what I'm gonna get. That stuff is lit, and it comes with in-game items as well. And one of them comes with like this really dope,
Mike.
Really dope Viper emblem, and it's like, man, I could be called the Viper. Like, Tim, I don't know if you remember, but Halo 2, right? They had very limited options for your emblem, as you remember, right?
Oh yeah.
And so I really gravitated toward the Wasp, and so you know the Hornet and the Wasp. That was my thing back in the day.
French kiss death.
But you know that snow biking is your thing now.
Yeah, but they don't have that. You know what I mean? They don't have that. So I'm gonna become the Viper now in Halo. I'm gonna become the Viper.
That's cool as shit.
I'm gonna give them the snake bite, Kevin.
Are we gonna French kiss death?
Not one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end of everything you've ever known, baby. Beyond that door lies the Cosmic Extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality. Often described as the in-between bits.
You can't be serious, dude. So it's a themed restaurant. I suddenly feel quite uncomfortable. You can't be serious, dude.
You can't be serious.
Oh, you're right. You're right about that. You can't be. Not out here. Could lose what's left of your marbles.
What does it look like? The Cosmic Extraordinary.
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a golden staircase woven lightly. Now to you, who knows?
I'm telling you, like, is it just me or is the voice acting in this game like impeccably great?
It's awesome.
It's good voice acting, yeah. It's
Very
good.
good.
Voice acting.
It's backed up with like stellar, consistent writing.
Writing is very good. Writing is far out, and I like that.
You son of a bitch.
Far out, Kevin, you know?
I got it.
Here we fucking go.
The visuals in this game are great. You know?
Impossible.
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the cosmic extraordinary. You're looking for the lung. The cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby. It's...
Fucking go for it, Mike. Send it.
Freaking welcome to the cosmos, jabronis. Look at this.
Tim, tell me you play with this with the hue lights going all full blast.
Oh yeah, Kevin. I was having my own cosmic experience, man.
You're doing drugs every time?
No. But if you're a drug enthusiast, this is the game for you.
This is it. This could be for you.
Hit B for me, Mike. Okay. You might need a... Oh, no, there it goes. Hold on, jump and then hit B.
Oh, that's dope. Kevin, do you see that? You see that, Kevin? Look at that.
Big power slide.
Oh. Look at this giant robot in the background.
I just love that it's all the toys and shit from his bedroom.
That's who he is. That's who he'll always be.
Nope. Whoop. Oh. I absolutely sent that.
Power slide. Or slowly walk there. That's fine.
That's what he wants to do. He wants to do it. More impactful if you slowly walk to it.
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. You got a strange
Thirsty.
sound to you. Whoa. I'm a wonder. Make no mistake.
Are you God?
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball. The only reason we created the universe.
Look at her
What do you
hair.
call yourself?
It's the galaxy.
I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name...
It haunts me. Something I don't want to take with me. It's complicated. My name is something I don't want to take with me.
Yeah.
Something I don't want
I like that.
In this place, you are the namer of names. But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What? How do you mean?
They wander off. Begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly burdened with the weight of empires. What will you name yourself?
Oh,
so it's a big deal here.
I am the Almighty.
So you get to choose a descriptor here, and then you get to type whatever name you want.
Okay, we need something really radical, far out, groovy. Like we need something like real rock star, like courageous.
I got a suggestion for you.
Oh, lay it on us.
Mike. I want you to be keep going, keep going, keep
Wondrous,
going, keep
delusional.
going, keep going, keep going. I want you to be
dynamite.
Keep going. Where the fuck is it?
There's so many.
Keep going, keep going.
I think you just tell us and we get there.
Oh, I want to get there.
Laser beam?
There we go. I want
Naughty.
you to be the naughty biscotti.
Oh my, really?
I
You
feel
want to
like-
be the naughty biscotti?
And Snow Mike is going to create his, freaking cosmic self. I feel like he has to just be the naughty
my God,
biscotti.
is Naughty Biscotti in the building? Can we get Naughty Biscotti here? I love Naughty Biscotti. Are you kidding me? That's an awesome one. All right, we'll do that one. Let's do it. I have to type on a different keyboard now. Love it. The Naughty Biscotti. That's a great
Naughty
name.
Biscotti, dude.
That is a really good name. Okay, we'll do that. We're going to 100% do that. Yeah, that's me. The Naughty Biscotti.
And now check this shit out when they say it
And
back.
where are you headed?
They say your name as a guitar solo. It's fucking awesome.
You're touring with Lightman? Well, if you say so.
We got the naughty biscotti in the chat.
There it is.
It's
Yes,
for
Naughty
you, baby.
Biscotti, you're
It's for
there.
you.
Naughty Biscotti. Tim just made us name our character just for you, big dog. You got to love that energy.
Oh, that's wild.
That's your brain melting right there. As you get teleported to another universe.
ALC JR says this is some Doctor Strange shit. Honestly, this game, it's Doctor Strange meets Guardians meets Thor Ragnarok. Like, it is a fucking acid trip.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard
All right,
the
I made it. I
Cosmic
created it at
Lung,
69.
Our vessel across
Nice.
the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your species gather in caravans of aimless, cacophonous debauchery?
Oh my gosh. You mean like a music festival? You mean like a rootin' tootin' caravan convoy? Or you mean like a cruise ship? Oh, we're definitely music festival.
100%.
No doubt, bro. Debauchery.
That sounds familiar.
Me and Kevin almost went to Burning Man.
Why don't you ever
It's not
explain?
entirely true, but there was some talk about it.
Not like you say entirely.
I don't want to lie to the kids either. There was a chance. There was a
There
chance.
was talk. There was a
May I offer
conversation.
some advice, human.
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind.
God, this
It's
view.
like some far out Hendrix album cover.
It's like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure in Wayne's World meets Doctor Strange, like you said, and we go
Straight
on
up.
a Fallout Galaxy trip.
So this is what I'm talking about of the sound design. Like, Mike, go back outside to the right. Like, everyone just listen to this. The way it just transitions and the, like, every sound effect, the music, just the aura and vibe of the whole thing. There are moments where, like, room to room to room, it completely shifts, but it's like you believe it based on how wacky and weird the shapes of all the rooms are. Like, it's just so well designed and mixed. Like, there's just so much care put into so many elements of it.
It really does. Like the room is suddenly full with. It sounds like entering a room. Also, it's cool that chat has stopped trying to mess with you.
Rather important, one said.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You guys interrupting everything, single thing I say with gifted subs, making the damn dolphin sound, making Nick say butthole, making Nick do that weird moan thing that I don't like.
Love that.
There's a whole damn theater in here.
Look at this place.
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shapes.
Pulling some shapes, bro. What a line that is.
Oh, Mike's dancing. He's getting it.
Look at that.
Excuse
I'm pulling
me, the naughty
shapes.
biscotti. You're no longer Mike.
Yes, the naughty biscotti in space. That is my name.
Lightning must be performing here.
Where to?
Only up, baby. Always up.
What can I get you? Wait, how old are you?
How old am I? I'm the naughty biscotti. Am I 17 years old? Hell no. 24? Nah. I exist outside the realm of age.
I exist outside the realm of age.
Yeah, you do.
Not here, you
Okay,
know.
didn't buy that. Dang it. I thought that was pretty
Look,
rock star like.
Glam juice you want? Try downstairs. We don't really cater to kids here.
Dang, even in an alien planet, I'm still nobody. What the heck?
Tom, this is so gonzo. You're like an intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment, majesty, a certain je ne sais quoi.
I guess so. What do you do here? You work on the lawn?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Cool. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole that.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
So cool. Forget about stealing a tortoise, Kevin. We got to steal an opera house now.
I'm in.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
Well, I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The Heliotroms.
Oh, of course the Heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the Heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The Heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the GlamourCon.
Wow. What's a GlamourCon?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
What kind of show is this? Nope, I'm just gonna waltz blindly into the unknown. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm just
Into
gonna
the unknown,
waltz
baby.
blindly into the unknown.
Visit Violetta. She'll get you tuned in.
Isn't that the fun of life?
Wait,
Just go
is
out there and
anything
try.
else? Okay. My guitar.
Pass
Violetta,
forward to this is
you
called
gotta get me out of
The
this.
Artful Escape. It is available now on
me
Xbox
while I
Game
work.
Pass.
Oh, sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
Well, wish me luck.
Well, wish me luck.
The Naughty Biscotti's got places to go.
Naughty Biscotti's got to send it.
Pay no attention to me.
Okay. Well, it's time to go rock.
Where to? Okay, quickly now. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast. Right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me.
This guy's really worried about what people in Calypso think of him when he has a whole universe in front of him right now. Stop being so simple-minded, bro.
Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, young blood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
PC Game Pass, yes. I'm actually playing on PC Game Pass right now.
You ready to fucking rock, Mike?
Dude, so ready to rock. That's my favorite part about this, is being able to rock and hear the music.
It's your first cosmic show, man.
First cosmic show. Broadcasted out to the universe.
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the Lung. You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
The captain of my soul. A master of all destiny. The Emperor of Dying Stars.
Wow.
Yes.
What
Yes.
are you, Mike? What
That's
are you?
so deep.
Let's get
I'm the
deep,
naughty
guys.
freaking biscotti.
Yeah.
And I am the Emperor of Dying Stars. Watch as I jam out with this goddamn axe. Here we go. Let me awaken your soul through music.
Impossible.
Now, did you play this game the whole time, Tim, just holding down X?
Oh, yeah.
You got
Every
to,
once
right?
in a while, just get kind of crafty with it and stop and start it. I like doing the slides a lot. Come on. So that's the thing about this game that I think is very unique is that it's not really challenging. Like there's very few moments you can fail. There's a couple jumps if you miss, but it immediately brings you right back to doing it again. It is just more about the cinematic experience and like interacting with the little moments and choices you get.
Oh, I'm supposed to be following them. No. I was just jamming to my own tune, Kevin. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta jam to your own.
Feel it. Fuck the game.
Like, come on, this is some fucking Disney, like magical shit.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive.
Dang, he brought music to the galaxy, y'all.
When he does tours, he did a 10-universe tour.
Mike, did you see Slack?
No, but I will right now.
Alright.
So I jam out with this man.
It's just a link you
all,
press.
all the music and all the sound effects and everything is done by the same group of people for this entire game, for the entire experience. Like all the interactive guitar stuff and just like what we're hearing now, which is so cool. Johnny goddamn Galvatron.
Are you aware of Johnny Galvatron? Are they?
So there's a UK band called the Galvatrons that he's the guitar player for. And he had this idea based on his experience being a musician and kind of dealing with the different realities of what that means, and wanted to tell this story. So legitimately founded a dev studio just for this.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. How we looking, Kev?
This has got to be the coolest thing I've ever done, Kevin. Really?
So
that was the coolest thing. That was the coolest thing ever.
We're ordering Chipotle over at this house. So I hit up Joey, I hit up Mike, I got Paula going, and Chipotle does a thing where you can send a link out and do a group order.
Oh, cool.
All I had to do was type in my thing. That's it. That's epic.
So sorry about that.
Shout out to Chipotle. Shout out to Chipotle.
On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the Glamour Gong.
Oh.
It was to be the greatest performance in history of the universe.
It's so beautiful. It's unbelievable.
Like, I can't say this enough, that like every scene, the color palette is such a choice and such a decision. And like, I know it's kind of like, oh, this looks great, but like blue, purple, all that stuff. Throughout the game, they just keep coming up with these like spectacular palettes.
But only those who entertain Glamaghan are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip. Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of '53. Little is known of the Glamaghan's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamagons are very hard to impress.
D. Fuller says, I gotta try this on my OLED. This game was made for OLEDs, everyone.
Mike, you can't get the lemonade if you want to replace
Skip
it.
the lemonade. No, skip it.
All right.
Greg made fun of me when I used to order apple juice, so then I tried to change it up.
I love you.
Well, I mean, do you want to order apple juice then?
No, I don't want apple juice. I think I'm rocking out with these creatures right now. The naughty biscotti is hitting a note right now.
Though no recordings of Lightman and the Glamagons survived the performance, their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists.
Whoops. Absolutely sent that.
Yeah, did that knee slide.
So cool.
When I gave my review for this game on Gamescast last week, I was talking a lot about how it reminds me of Journey. And a lot of that is just it being this like kind of emotional cinematic experience, but then also a lot of the sliding mechanics and a lot of the just kind of like momentum you feel as you kind of progress through the story.
On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, stepping stone for many legendary artists.
Dang.
Is that a young Carl Weathers?
Hey, Gary, thank you for that.
At $69, we get that new one.
So
69.
even just looking at this, like the ice, the graphics are so good, and the stream's not doing it justice here. And there's other times where it's like you see water like going, and it is just glistening, man.
Tim, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Mike's TV is not set up. Monitor is not set up to like do this right.
I wish.
But I mean, even look at the reflection of the lights, man. Backed up with just sheer creativity. Like all those beasts and creatures that just walked by, like some of them you never see again. It's just, you see their legs and that's kind of it.
Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Crap. I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast cosmic migration.
Yeah. Wow. I guess I am. Does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through.
He has a goofy way of running. So this is PC only, is that right?
No, Xbox.
No console as well, yep.
Oh, okay.
It's on all Game Pass situations with PC and console.
It's also, it was announced to be coming to iOS, but it's not there now that I've looked. So I don't understand what's going on with that. But this game, like, it is so simple to control and play that it would actually even be great on iOS.
Do you want to jam?
Do you, wanna jam?
Damn, I thought he would say that with more confidence.
Dreadful.
Huh?
Mike, we had a
What
hype
is-
train going.
That was the
We're at level
entrance of a
3 right now.
busker.
We got a hype train going, Kevin. I believe we're heading into our final hour of the stream, an extra hour of the stream, thanks to all of the Kind of Funny best friends support here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. And of course, over on youtube.com/kindoffunnyplays. Let me take a quick moment to tell y'all about our newest, latest, and greatest little baby YouTube channel, youtube.com/kindoffunnyplays, where we put up all of our VOD content for each and every one of our Kind of Funny Games afternoon streams. So if you ever miss out on a stream, whether you're working, going to school, working out, or just busy in life, don't worry, you don't have to miss out on a good time with all of your friends. You can always go on over to youtube.com/kindoffunnyplays, where that channel is currently nearing 19,000 subscribers. Our goal is to hit 20,000 and then to follow in the footsteps of our good friend Nick Scarpino, whose his YouTube channel just surpassed 100,000 subscribers. Tim Geddes and Kevin Coelho.
Love it.
He's going to get a special plaque. We would like to get our little baby YouTube channel up to that number one day. So please, if you haven't already, go on over to youtube.com/kindoffunnyplays. Hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, but your support means the world to us. And it's a great way to go check out all of the VOD content in case you miss any one of our streams. But please help us continue to push that. We're so close to 19,000. Then we'll go to 20 and beyond in a rockin' awesome affair, because we're playing The Artful Escape, and it's groovy, it's rocking, it's galactic, it's interstellar,
galactic, baby.
Wild, y'all.
Naughty.
We're the naughty biscotti, and we're having some fun. We're out here jamming. But thank you to everybody that has supported us here today on the Twitch channel, whether you've dropped a follow, whether you're lurking, chatting, hanging, or gifting subs or subscribing at the tier 1 through 3 level. And with Prime Gaming, it truly means the world to us. You guys have broken Tim's mind with all of our fun summer alerts. You know it's always a good time whenever Tim jumps on the stream. And guess what, everybody? I know Tim's a very busy man, and I know how much y'all love seeing him on the stream. You know, yesterday we had a really cool PlayStation presentation. It was all awesome and stuff, but the biggest news out of the day was the Halo Infinite Flight is returning at the end of the month, and that means we can get more Tim on
100%.
live streams with us, because we'll play Halo. And Tim, the best part,
big
arena's
team
coming back,
battle, baby.
big team battle, aka bigger team battle. 12v12, Tim. We'll get a hold of the vehicles, and we'll be able to invite the Kind of Funny best friends to come play with you, me, and maybe even Andy Cortez and Nick Scarpino. We'll see who will join us, but a really awesome opportunity at the end of the month to play.
What about the one and only Kevin Coelho? Is he going to be joining us potentially? Kev, can we get
you? Is it time, Kevin?
Stung by that Halo bug?
I mean, yeah. Is it hard to get access to it?
Nah, you just got. I'm gonna send you a
Kevin,
tweet.
Send him the tweet, because guess what, Tim? We should tell Kevin and everybody right now, if you fully sign up for the Halo Insider program, guess what? You will get automatic access into the next flight, guaranteed before September 13th. So you have only about 3 days to sign up right here, right now, or else you'll miss out on that guaranteed invite. So please, I don't want to see y'all acting like a bunch of jabronis when it comes September 24th. And you're like, oh, I didn't do it. I didn't sign up. I didn't get an invite. No, they're saying everybody that fully signs up to the Halo Insider program right now will get access to this flight. So don't be a jabroni. Come play games with me and Tim, Kevin, Andy, Nick. We'll see. Paris will be there. Gary will be there. Everybody and their mama's going to be there. You don't want to miss out. End of the month. We'll make sure to make something fun out of it as well. But great opportunity to keep Tim signing up or keep streaming with all of us.
It's going to be great. I can't wait.
All right. That's great stuff. Good little pause right there as we head into our final hour. We're going to stream until 2 p.m., maybe just a little bit earlier than that on the cutoff time, but you all filled up the bar, so we're going for that extra hour. Let's have some fun. Let's hang out and see where this galactic adventure takes us as we trip across the cosmos.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine.
Tim, check this out. Our buddy, the Pulverizer, says, Mike, I don't have an Xbox. Am I a jabroni? No, Pulverizer, because guess what? You can play it on PC, big dog. You can play it on PC. Or
there we go.
When the game releases, you can play it on xCloud. Do I say you should play high, fast-paced multiplayer shooters on xCloud? Probably not at this time. But you know what? You could. You still could. I've done it before. It wasn't a good experience, but I still did it. Still did it.
I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
Yeah, lucky duck.
Yes. Welcome
see
to my
what I was
galactic
talking
show.
about earlier, Mike, where it's like the buttons are now built into the enemy design and like your stage design.
Loud for such an insignificant creature.
I just love the jam, homie. You're too kind. It was your pleasure. Learn to howl from a wild wolf pack. That's so naughty.
Learn to
Hell yeah.
That's so naughty. What's the naughty answer? Because that's what we got.
Naughty biscotti.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that, but is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to argue, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
His den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
You gonna ride some sort of space dragon right now? Space whale?
Oh man,
Giant
bro.
centipede?
Some sort of galactic inner. Come on, let's go. I like that we're in like the snow forest right now, looking very cool.
Yeah, it's also cool that this kind of one-shot cinematic type thing going on, very God of War. There are cuts in the game, like a bunch of them, but they're always really purposeful. It's also just fucking cool that that girl Violetta, like, she's the one making this hollow stage for you, and I just keeps getting bigger and doper as you guys kind of get to know each other better. There you go, Kev. Your big swales.
How did I call it? I nailed it. Space whales.
Because you knew, Kevin. If you're gonna go on a galactic voyage, there's only one way to go. On the back of a space whale.
Hell yeah.
That has a city on top of it.
Stargardens. Looks like an amusement park ride.
Game just keeps getting more and more Tim Geddes as it goes on. Like, I'll never forget playing it for the first time, just being like, what the hell is this shit? Remember like an hour and a half ago when we were just in a small town listening to some Bob Dylan music?
I know, how cool was that, right? And then now look at us. Oh man.
An intergalactic theme park adventure.
Welcome to Star Gordon's, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
This is the level I was talking about with the water. Like, look at the way the colors and the lights are reflecting off this damn water.
It's awesome. It's a great time, everybody. This has been a great time.
I really want to play this on my OLED with my hue lights blasting. And with the power of Xbox Game Pass, I can.
Dude, guess what, Kevin? You can.
Damn.
Right, Kev?
Been a very long
That guy looks dumb, though. I'm out. Never mind. I'm over it.
Fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah. I am the naughty
biscotti.
I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so.
You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am, where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah, cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet.
Oh, where's our home planet? We telling them about Earth?
No, baby.
Colorado Calypso.
You're telling him, Mike, or yeah, what's his name?
Naughty Biscotti.
Francis Versetti or whatever. He's from Colorado, but the Naughty Biscotti.
Oh,
where's he from?
Snap. Vandelladon.
So fucking cool.
Renowned for fireworks, starships, and romantic novelettes. Love that. Garmoth. Towers, console stages, crystal bridges, all ringing in the key of A. Candy Hammer? We're going to go with Candy Hammer. There's so many, aren't there? Oh,
There's a ton of fun options. I think there's like 10
Ramjet
total.
Rock. The home to the Museum of a Billion Spiders. Kevin, yay or nay on that one? We skipping that one? Kind of cool. The Blue Gom. Major Caesars revolve. Singular pivot joint. Nesbeam. Oh, okay.
Cool,
Nesbeam is
right?
actually kind of lit, y'all. Oh, the Cosmic Extraordinary. Look at that thing about to blind you with all these lights, y'all. Galax Ram. 16A Park Street. What the heck? What did you pick, Tim?
I chose this one.
You chose this one? This dumb house one? I love it.
I love it just past Glosson Heath. I forget exactly what it says there, but it's funny.
Just past.
Yeah, off them.
Oh. All right, we're going to go with the Nesbeam.
Nesbeam feels right to you. It spoke to you loudly.
That one was very dope. Midnight Whistle, okay.
Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the naughty
Biscotti!
An entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
What's going on? Truly a pleasure. Letting the thoughts of your television audience. Truly a pleasure.
Truly a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from Nesbeam, correct?
That's correct. That's correct.
That's correct. Yes.
Tell me about it.
Sure.
Oh, okay. So this is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it would talk about my planet. Okay. It occupies a time rift where nothing is ever where you left it. It's a gonzo war machine of constant laser battles. It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury. That's not rock. That's not super rock, though. The Naughty Biscotti, laser battles.
It's a gonzo war machine of constant laser battles.
That must have been traumatic for you.
I'm horrified to admit I adored it. Yeah,
I am horrified to admit I adored it.
What exactly did you adore?
Symphony of Cataclysm is cool.
That's definitely cool.
Symphony of Cataclysm.
The instruments of war, so to speak?
A mailer hammer is nothing compared to a cannon.
No, they didn't like that.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Pulverizer94 says every line in this game is an album title.
Yes, leading the space convoy of the infinitely loud galactic symphony, commanding the heavy metal light brigade, being the first soloist to jam with an alien mothership. Yeah, we're metal light brigade.
Commanding the heavy metal light brigade.
Sick.
We're badass.
A metal military unit? Were you in PsyOps?
Yes, formed a rift so complex they were intimidated into a full round. Let's just say it was a large array of speakers assembled in the universe. Started jamming, they started dancing. Yes.
That's the answer.
That's the right answers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Felt awkward in the morning. They left before we woke up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night. To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet.
Just love that.
How did it happen?
I like that, is right. How did it happen? A portal inside of a giant's eye. A starship made from champagne flutes. Stowed away on a combat zeppelin. We're going to go through the portal of a giant's eye.
Through a portal on the inside of a giant's eye.
A giant? What style?
A beast. Snout in the clouds. Yep.
A beast. Snout
Volcanoes
in the
for
clouds.
hands.
Volcanoes for hands.
Yeah, we got to make this sound real
Like the
dope.
dome of the Hollywood Bowl.
How did you bring it down?
Foul language, nope. With a swift, almost invisible left jab. Guitar solo that punched a hole in the sky.
A guitar solo that punched a hole in the sky.
That's real dope.
You'll have to teach me the riff. It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What scares me?
Scares me.
Hello?
Oh, you're zoning out.
Where would I begin?
My uncle. To go through life quietly and fade away. To live beneath a towering shadow. Yep.
To live
real.
beneath a tower.
Yeah, now he's got to open up. We got to be real.
Dwarfed by the achievements of others.
Dwarfed to the point of being considered purely theoretical. For a long time, I thought the only way out was along the same path.
But sometimes you must walk your own. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid, without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
Well, they caught us.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid.
It's fucked up.
Damn, that took a hard left turn, y'all.
Right?
Pleasure
We got to get the hell out of here.
Kev, are you here still?
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Like,
excuse me?
Are you still watching? Catching up with everything?
I was in the middle of something, so I did not watch that little bit.
A lot of like real dark shit just happened. This is the moment that made me realize how similar this game is to The Green Knight, where it's just kind of a series of meeting a bunch of spectacular creatures, and you don't really know, are they good, are they bad, what's happening, but it's interesting nonetheless.
Wait, what did I miss?
Mike here, aka the Naughty Biscotti, was just interviewed on like a late night talk show about who he is and how he got there, and it was revealed that the studio audience wants to eat him.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Look at him in his little tight outfit.
Star Gordon?
Looks delicious.
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the long?
New here, ain't you?
Thank you, Andrew Skyrocket, for subscribing. 26 months.
Andrew Skyrocket, you got a dope name as well.
Fits this game.
Loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels? A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here, like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what? What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamourgon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamourgon. Lightman jammed with a Glamourgon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamourgon.
I've got a Glamourgon of my own.
We've all got Glamourgons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamourgon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories, and the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Look at these motherfuckers.
This is so badass.
Feel the jam, everyone. Come on. I love that the recording studio just turned into this floating stage.
Yep. This is so cool.
Why do these giant heads have lights in them?
Being awoken by the power of music, Kev.
Thank
they
you.
They haven't rocked this hard for millennia. They died staring into the eyes of the Glamour Gorgon.
The sexiest way to die.
Mm-hmm. Another epic performance from the Naughty Biscotti.
We are absolutely rocking in this video game right now. Twitch chat, y'all still rocking with us? Let me know if you're still with us here to end out our week. It's Friday afternoon. It's time to head into the weekend. I'm frozen because I rock so freaking hard, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like those alien creatures who saw the Glamourgon and couldn't come back.
Oh, God, and look at the sunrise coming up, changing the whole visual landscape.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
I've never experienced anything like it.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
This kid gets it.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
It's deep.
Fucking deep, guys.
I'll remember.
The way back to the cosmic
No
lung,
chance he actually remembers.
it's in the
It
lake.
seems like he's gonna forget.
He's gonna carry that with him for the rest of his life, Kevin.
Oh, you
He
think
just
so?
rocked out in front of an alien creature.
That's the kind of thing that changes you, right?
Oh, hell yeah. It'll set this kid on his path for the rest of his life.
I just remember seeing trailers for this game and being like, all right, cool, but it doesn't look like a video game. There's no way like that's gameplay. And it's like, here you are, you're playing this.
This is it.
And New Planets in the chat saying the alien sounds like Mark Strong. It is Mark Strong.
We must be entertained.
Congratulations, you
I am
figured
the
it out.
Naughty from Nesbeam, General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade.
Oh, that's badass. He remembered all that stuff. That's cool.
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular,
Mike, the food might be here.
but no more
Okay.
than a fleck of glitter in the
No.
You're frozen again. Oh man, this is not great.
And we must
Not
be
good.
entertained.
We'll have to just give it a hard reboot when we're done with the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
we must be fed.
Help?
Your laser show reminds me of Lightman. Well then, let's dance.
Twitch chat, let's freaking rock together. Oh my, I've lost it.
killing it, Mike.
There we go. You gotta follow that Simon Says in the moment. I think I was pressing one of the back pedals at the same time. Whoops, my bad.
Modern. Maybe a little glitzy for my taste, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift.
Undeniably
and
fresh.
One gift deserves another. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency, from the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse.
Black Caesar says that this acid trip
because-
simulator.
Well,
Yeah.
oh,
100%.
complicated? Back home, people think I'm gonna replace a hero.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. I really do. For this decision may haunt your entire life.
Fuck it up, Mike.
We already messed it up. We decided not to go in the light. Show it off. That's too bad. Damn, y'all. We absolutely rocked on this one.
Mike, it's not a big deal. You're frozen.
Okay, 10-4, Kevin.
That trip?
Uh-oh.
1 sec. I'm
My
doing
Wilson,
things.
Home Improvement.
What? Oh, I got what you're saying. All right, you got there.
We're back in the lung,
He's
everybody.
a real freak out.
There he is.
Look
Mike's
at that
back.
sphincter behind him. Big old meat hole.
Oh, God. Kevin.
What, Tim? That's what it is.
Sphincter was one thing. Calling it a meat hole.
What's going on with that rock?
Whoa! Lightman must be playing the headline show. He's a wizard!
It's a wizard, Harry.
Look at this.
Where to?
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, the whole project my image thing. No one really warned me about that.
She was going to broadcast you across the universe. She was going to broadcast my lasers across the universe. Why the hell wouldn't you do it?
Because I just know If everyone saw me dressed up playing nonsense...
Everyone? You mean Calypso?
That's everyone I know.
Why do you care? What could they possibly think of you?
They'll know I'm a sham. That I'm not what I'm supposed to be. That when I said I was a folk musician, I was lying to them.
You're not Johnson Vendetti. You're a kid. You're not meant to have it all figured out.
It was already figured out for me. And I still couldn't make it stick. You see? Even when the path is so clear, I am just continuously wandering off.
You could have toured the galaxy. You would have never seen Calypso again. Why wouldn't you do it?
Bummer, bro.
Yo, are you ready to step out of the shadow and become your true self?
The naughty biscotti?
Come on, bro.
Lightning is returning to the travel gate. He'd like a word.
Where to?
He's not going to be pleased when he finds out that we did not take the opportunity of a lifetime.
Do you think that he goes back, plays his own music, and then the neighbor friend that's mean goes and threatens him, and you beat him to death with a guitar?
Whoa, you're like, yo, if you keep playing that music, I'm going to come after you?
Not bad, not bad. You were late on the pyro in the third act.
You were early. You know it.
It must have been a lag in the backing tracks. No one's to blame. How'd the kid do?
Trom's offered to project his image across the known universe.
Aha! Incredible! What, really?
Yup. He turned it down.
He did what? Oh, well, of course he did. He's an artist, barely in his formative years. The prodigy, a master's apprentice.
You know the chance that kid just blew? For us? For me, Mark?
My name is...
Your name's gonna be nothing if you keep missing your cues. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Oh, she's keeping everyone in check.
It's getting spicy.
Okay, y'all, we got another show. We got another show to go do.
Youngblood, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
If you don't want any attention, why are you playing guitar? Why are you dancing around? Why are you putting on a show, huh?
Because I got the lightning in my hands, Pop.
I mean, shit,
I got the lightning in my hands, dude. I'm the naughty
That's what I
biscotti.
like to hear. So come on, tell me, what is it you're afraid of?
It's hard to explain.
Afraid they'll laugh at you?
No. Well, yes.
DC
but
Marvel says,
that's
bro,
not
is
the
that
biggest
Carl
part.
Weathers? Yes,
Back home,
it is Carl Weathers.
I mean something there. Some folks have all their hopes caught up in me. Like, I'm gonna bring back something that's lost.
Well, baby, sounds like the world's on your shoulders.
I thought I'd grow into this folk mastermind. I'm starting to realize that might not be who I am. And it scares me.
It's not you. It's not you.
You're gonna give them what they want.
You're probably right.
Problem is, you think you've only got two options. Either giving everybody what they want, or failing. You haven't even considered there's a third option, have you?
What's that?
Are you an artist?
Hell yeah, I am.
Yes.
An artist's job is not to give people what they want, Francis. It's to give people something they could never have imagined.
A lot of
Can
pressure.
I ask you a question?
That's real deep.
Did you ask me to come out here because of my uncle?
Your uncle? Who's your uncle?
No one.
See, he don't even know who your uncle is.
Back into Kevin's meat hole.
We're going back into the meat hole.
Whoa. Am I where I'm supposed to be?
Hard to tell. What's your first impression?
Boring. Is there boring?
Whoa, Kevin. Whoa, Kevin.
No, I don't mean the whole game. I just mean this landscape. Like, look at the dull colors. Give me some fucking neons.
That's
Also, Mike, can I give you the food through the
Only
window?
stage on this rock is
Yes,
the
Kevin,
Riviera
because we're going to
Lounge.
end this right here, right now, in just a moment.
Jazz Club, Gotti, ultra exclusive. You got a plan for that?
I got riffs to raise jazz clubs.
Hell yeah.
Electric. And good luck finding the place.
What do you mean? It's hidden?
Not hidden, but I've never found it in the same place twice. Play there, and they'll
I
fly
love
you
how
straight back
weird
to the
this
lock.
shit is.
So badass.
Wait, don't you flake out again. Damn it.
It's like Narnia.
Never in the same place twice. And with that, that will conclude our Artful Escape, our cosmic trip across the galaxies to find out our true inner self with one, if maybe, Tim's game of the year right now.
Oh,
Tim,
100%.
thanks for going on that ride with me. It was a ton of fun. It was a nice Friday stream. Everybody out there, thank you for showing love and support, filling up that bar. We have a quick meeting to go to at the top of the hour, so I got to take these dogs out and go to the restroom. But thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging out with us here on twitch.tv/kindoffunny games. Of course, the fun does not stop. You can catch a live recording of the Kind of Funny XCast in the afternoon, or you can watch it over on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames and on podcast services around the globe on Saturday morning to get all of your Xbox news and your Xbox fix with me, Gary, and Paris. But of course, we'll be back on Monday. So go out and enjoy your weekend. It's the end of summer, y'all. Get out and get a little summer sun on your face before the fall chill sets in. We go get pumpkin spice lattes together. Me, Tim, Kevin, we all love you. Thank you for your support. Go have a good one, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Peace,
Now, Mike,
everybody.
But before we leave, I have a question for you. Are you enjoying your time? Do you want to continue this? Because we're about halfway through the game here.
Yep.
And I'm down to come back for a part 2 and have you finish out this Artful Escape if you are.
Really? I will go do it. I'll do a second half with you, Tim. Let's do it.
Cool. We'll have to figure out, get it on the calendar. But do not play this without me. I need I need to see how the naughty biscottis, trip to the cosmic extraordinary ends.
Let's do it. All right.
Awesome.
Well, with that, we got to get the heck out of here. Kevin, take us away, and we'll see you back here for part 2 of our Artful Escape.